Some really good and encouraging news on this $1,400 stimulus check specifically focused on Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, and survivors' beneficiaries. Let's get into it and discuss all of the latest information. Hey everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video as it's totally free to do so, and I'm back each and every day with all of the latest updates hot off the wire as they are being released, just like we're going to talk about right here in this video. So thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe down below, and remember, I am very much dedicated and committed to helping out each and every one of you and this community as a whole every single day. All right, thank you. Let's get into it and talk about the latest updates on this $1,400 stimulus check that was recently announced. So, as you probably know because you've been watching my videos for a while now, a few weeks ago we got this initial announcement out of the Senior Citizens League where they're going to be calling on Congress to issue a $1,400 stimulus check specifically focused on Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, and for seniors. This would encompass tens of millions of beneficiaries, roughly 65 to 70 million beneficiaries. So yeah, we've got a lot of people encompassed within this, right? And most of the people, most of you right here on this channel would also be encompassed in this. So yeah, this is actually really big stuff right here. So this $1,400 stimulus check, they actually have a petition on the Senior Citizens League, which again, I have shared in other videos. And again, I can also link that down below at the top of the comment section if you're interested in checking it out. If you haven't looked at it yet, you may want to check it out. And again, if you're comfortable doing so and if you agree with what they're saying in the petition, feel free to sign it. Again, only if you're comfortable doing so. But again, that is not my petition. It is from the Senior Citizens League, which is a very big, powerful, influential advocacy group for all of these fixed income beneficiaries. Well, we've been wondering, how many signatures do they really have? And as we know, they're going to be presenting this petition to Congress here in the next few days. So this is actually really big stuff. As of yesterday, a new report came out saying that they have 39,000 signatures on this petition, and they've only had the petition out for about 3 weeks. That is actually really big. In fact, one of the spokespeople talking about this petition saying this is a massive turnout in this short period of time. Yeah, it's only been out for like 3 weeks, and they have pushing 40,000 signatures on this thing. So this is huge. Like we say in other videos, the more people, the more influence, the more impact, the more signatures that we have, the greater the influence and impact that we have going forward, especially as they reach out to Congress and present this petition to them and say, hey, check it out. Look at all of these tens of thousands of signatures that we've received on this petition for all of these low-income and fixed-income beneficiaries who need this $1,400 stimulus check. So yeah, this is actually really good stuff right here, right? So we do know that the Senior Citizens League is actually going to be reaching out to members of Congress here in early October. Now, we don't know when early October is. We just know that they said early October. So I don't know if this means like October 4th or if it means like October 15th. Honestly, I don't know the answer to that, but they just simply said October, early October. They'll be reaching out to Congress with their petition saying, hey, check it out, Congress. Look what we've done over the last 3 weeks here. We've gathered tens of thousands of signatures from all of these fixed income beneficiaries, and they certainly need this $1,400 stimulus check. Yeah, good stuff, right? So again, if you're interested in doing so, feel free to check out that petition. It's linked at the top of this, comment section right down below there. Only if you're comfortable doing so, feel free to sign it. If not, that's totally okay too. Again, I'm not pressuring you. I'm just saying whatever you're comfortable doing, but good stuff. All right, one other thing I want to point out here too. Some people are saying, yeah, I don't really foresee this happening. I don't really know. They're not going to send out a dedicated stimulus check for seniors and Social Security beneficiaries. Let me remind you, way back in 2009, remember, that was a long time ago, right? About 12 years ago or so. They actually did send out a dedicated stimulus check for seniors, Social Security, SSDI, and survivors beneficiaries. Do you remember that? I don't really remember it, but I did come across some information today that said back in 2009, they sent out a $250 dedicated payment for all of these tens of millions of beneficiaries back then in 2009. In fact, it was in May of 2009, they sent out this dedicated payment. So basically what they're saying is, this is not too far-fetched to think that we may get this $1,400 stimulus check going on once again, because this did happen one other time back in 2009. Now, Just a really quick side note here. In 2009, they sent out $250. Now we're asking for $1,400. Hashtag inflation. Yeah, tons of inflation, right? So there you go. $1,400 is what we need to get the job done now. Whereas back in the day, 2009, $250 was enough to be like, wow, this is pretty cool. Could you imagine if they sent us $250 today? We'd be like, seriously? $250? That's going to get us nothing. We'd be happy to take it. Don't get me wrong. I'd gladly take $250. But at the end of the day, a lot of us would probably be scratching our heads thinking, this is going to get us groceries for like a week, right? It's not going to do much. It's certainly not going to dig us out of the hole that we're in right now. So yeah, the point is I'm just basically saying that, yeah, inflation has gone up a ton over the last 12 years or so since 2009. But either way, this is really cool stuff. Almost 40,000 signatures in a very short period of time. Not to mention, we do have that other petition that's floating around out there right now that is getting really, really close to 3 million signatures calling on a $2,000 stimulus check plus that $1,000 kicker. So yeah, we've got a lot going on out there right now, right? In addition to that, we have so many other things going on in Congress. They have voting going down. They had a variety of votes yesterday. They have more votes going on today. They've got a lot on their plate, seriously. So the simple fact of the matter is we still have these stimulus packages in front of us. They're clearly open. They can add anything they want into them at this time. There's still plenty of money available. So if they wanted to send out this $1,400 stimulus check, and if they actually approved it, according to my calculations, it would only cost about $98 billion, just shy of $100 billion to send out a $1,400 stimulus check to about 80 million or so beneficiaries, about 70 to 80 million beneficiaries. It would not cost that much money. In the grand scheme of things, when we're talking about $3.5 trillion or even $1.5 trillion, $100 billion is chump change. Seriously, it is nothing compared to these huge packages that they're talking about. I get it. $100 billion is a ton of money to us, right? But in the fact of the matter, when we're talking about these huge packages like this, it's not much at all, right? It's a teeny tiny fraction. So my point is they can easily get it done if they wanted to do so, right? So they can easily add a stimulus check into the package, no problem at all. They can do that, no problem. They can add it in. Simply, they could write up a one paragraph piece of legislation, add it into the package, and boom, they've got it done. That's as easy as it could be, right? So anyway, I wanted to bring you this latest information. It's very encouraging to know that so many people have supported this petition. If you want to check it out, again, it's linked down below. I have no affiliation to it other than I'm just trying to help get more signatures on this thing, because the more signatures that we have, we know the more impact it's going to have when Congress actually sees it, right? So anyway, subscribe down below, share the video with your friends, family, social media, and please remember, I'm here to help you out in any way that I can. I know it's tough out there. I know it's confusing, but I'm here for you every single day, no matter what, to bring you all the latest updates and to help you through this, and ultimately to make sure that you can get all of the money and benefits that you're eligible to receive during this time. Stick with me on this. I know it's tough out there, but trust me, I'll be right here by your side every single day, helping you out in any way that I can. Enjoy your day. I'll catch you again a little bit later with the latest updates, as again, it is going to be another very busy day, just like yesterday and the last few days here. So I'll catch you here in a few hours. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon.